what was the first business you got into, and tell us about that, and what inspired you to start the first one?
Well, what inspired me to start it is I'm a pain in the ass. Nobody wants me to work for them. Like, trust me, I'm the person and then my teachers all hated me because I was the one who questioned everything. I was like, why do we do it like that? That's not efficient. Or why don't we learn about this? That would be much more useful. And they're like, shut up, kid, which, looking back, that was sort of the seeds of being my own boss, right? It was like, I always had the mentality, the ego-driven mentality, I might add, that I can do this better. So when I got out of school, I had the fortuitous timing of it being 2008. And I had actually gotten out to help my then boss grow a chain of figure skating retail stores. We came out of that industry. We knew it well. And I had spent my high school and some college years, I had always worked since the time of 15. So I was working, of course, in the industry. And we had this big expansion plan to go from 4 stores to across the country. And then the rug got pulled out from under us. And we were left with, we used to have 180 days in payables. Now we have 0. Nobody wanted to extend credit. I mean, you guys know, it was a mess. Yeah. So we did the only logical thing that 2 entrepreneurs in that situation would do, which is we went and shot a pilot for a television reality show about figure skating. That was this makes sense. We should do this, right? How do we get more people into figure skating? Reality TV, duh, right? And so we immediately went tens of thousands of dollars into debt, shooting a pilot for a reality television show. By the way, guys, you don't need to shoot a pilot in order to go pitch a reality television show. It's a complete waste of time. It's not how it's done. We didn't know that at the time. And we kept going to production companies to introduce the idea. And they were like, yeah, but like figure skating, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's the most watched Olympic sport, but we were like, hello, Dancing with the Stars, ballroom dancing. Nobody gives a shit about ballroom dancing. It sucks. And look how popular that is. So yeah. But anyway, no matter how much we pointed to it and tried, it would not get picked up. So then we were stuck in debt, and now it's like 2009, and we said to ourselves, well, maybe we should like go make money, like real business owners. And so we took the team we had built to shoot the pilot and said, why don't we go do video production? And that was a decent idea because YouTube was just coming online and businesses were trying to struggle to figure out, like, how do I use this thing called YouTube? And so we started shooting videos. And when I tell you guys, we started like at the bottom, we started at the bottom. We were shooting $800 television commercials for local car dealers, which is exactly as glamorous as it sounds. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, wow, if we could only get more of these, like, we'll be rich, right? Like $800. And like, listen, I went in undergrad, every elective I could study was in the business school. I should have probably done more math than business, because if I had stopped to do the math, I would have realized that was a stupid plan and it would never work. So we spent years, like 3-4 years, like collecting all these little bit clients and that, and then finally got the chance to pitch a bigger piece of business. Because what happened is we were doing video production is we were getting hired by other marketing agencies. And we figured out pretty quickly these marketing agencies were terrible. I mean, they overcharged, they missed deadlines, strategies weren't that good, they didn't care about clients. And of course, me being me, I was like, well, we can do that better, right? So my business partner and I were like, we should just be a full service agency. So boom, overnight, now we're a full service agency. Look at us. And so we got the opportunity to pitch a piece of business and landed our first $1 million client. And that really set us up for a good 4 or 5 year growth trajectory.